Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of shot at goal! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Internacional are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. Rafael Leao. Lovely, now then. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Chinese Taipei leading here thanks to that early goal. There's the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Internacional have the chance to go the other way. And he has been fouled there. Out towards the flank. Now it's Diaz. Now it's Kimmich. Looking for options for movement. Kimmich is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Chinese Taipei are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off their shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Edmilson has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Yamal.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Messi. And here's him. Tries a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they're threatening to fly away here. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Kimmich has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Chinese Taipei have hit a quick-fire double here. Looks a good ball through, well read, and the danger is averted. Rui Costa is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Messi has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. No way through. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Diaz! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Quality ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Shoots! He's got a goal! They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. Chinese Taipei are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We are just getting started. Now then, this man really is a legend, perhaps the legend, a revel... Rafael Leao! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And this is Ronaldinho. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Del Piero.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And the through ball. Space for him to turn and look. And he's managed to get free. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's Bale! So, what can they make of this? Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Aguero. Nicely weighted ball. Pull it.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And he's there to retrieve it. Can he latch on to this? Cruyff gets into a good position. Pull it. Still goalless at the moment. And it's Hullet. Mbappe! And needless to say, that deserved better.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
And the finish! And it's a goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
It's Bale! It's a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
And now he has two. Chinese Taipei are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, super. Can he finish? Relentless. Just relentless. They are purring, truly purring. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
And that's it. And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.